We have some important stuff to share with people today.
As usual.
As usual. But last time I watched the episode we did last time and I was feeling like, oh, really? I got to do everything myself. Like, like I know you help out a lot and it just always feels, as women, we're taking care of lots of other people.
Mm-hmm.
We have family, we have friends. And the last episode we talked about doing the work. Like we got to do the work on ourselves. Do the work. It just feels a bit lonely. Because this one has to do with doing the work together and the power in together. So I've always known the power of together because I used to work in a high school and I used to work with parents one-on-one, helping them with their teenagers. And so we decided to start a support group for parents. And honestly, the kind of support and love and learning that we were able to learn from each other. There was no experts in the group. We were learning from each other. And the power of that was amazing. And they always say you need a village to raise a kid. You need a village to tackle a problem. Like, where are the villages today? Honestly, people are like holed up in their house. They go to work in the dark. They come home in the dark. They don't know their neighbors. Like, we need to build villages again.
And they're scared of their neighbors.
They're
scared of, or there's the shame of explaining an issue they're having, or like, is it going to become the town gossip or the group gossip?
Yeah.
Sometimes even on those Facebook groups, there's someone that'll post a very vulnerable question anonymously because they're just too scared to say, hey guys, I'm going through this.
Yeah.
Well, at least they can do it anonymously as an answer. But why the shame about something that's not the best or something you're falling apart?
Yeah.
It's about being there for support.
And being there from each other, and that you can get something out of it, but also you can give to other people your wisdom and your knowledge and your love. And that's what I love about communal healing and groups that come together to support one another. I think there's tremendous power in it. And so you and I were talking about that, and you said, like, even energetically speaking, it's powerful.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
So can you explain that to us a little bit?
If there's many of us that like to take a few moments per day and send love to the world and bringing peace and imagining this new world we're going to. And it's very powerful that we do that. But when we collect people and we do something with intention together, it can really shift. So whether you're doing a collection of people online, or whether you're coming together, anyone who's ever done a group something with an intention, it feels so profound. Actually, I just had this vision. So I was involved in trying to break the world's record on the most amount of people learning CPR together. And it was held at Canada's Wonderland.
Wow.
And it was a parking lot of Canada's Wonderland. And I forgot, I don't think we made it. I think after we all learned CPR together, we were short. I don't know if we actually made it. But what I remember is there was thousands of people there. We all had our dummies in front of us. They had speakers. But I remember it being such a beautiful, powerful event. And we weren't sending out healing to the world, but people were there to there was excitement, but we're also learning something that could potentially save someone's life.
Yeah. It makes me think of people that go to concerts, like to music events. When you see the concert like the next day and you see the people's faces in the audience.
Yeah.
Like they've got that look on their face.
That's right. Especially like something like Coldplay, where it's like there was such profound like positive energy there,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So that positive energy raises the vibration and then sends out. So something like that is very powerful energetically to bring peace, love, happiness, and joy into the world. Coming together in a healing group session also magnifies the healing for the personal self. So I have people who say, Brenda, I love the one-on-ones because you give me feedback. I know where I stand and this and that. But I always kind of redirect them to the group healing. Because the group healing, yes, you're not going to be talking to you individually, but everyone's adding their light.
Yeah.
Everyone's soul family and soul groups are there. So we have a magnified amount of beings of light. Our energy is there. So as we are creating a space, we're getting more healing. But you know what's very interesting? I've done many group healings. And when we send out light, and we all everyone can send out, because we're all so good at, oh, I'll send you love, I'll send you love. But it's the part where the acceptance of it coming back. So when I work with people in a group, I always say, it's beautiful that we can send love and light to this world and imagine the darkest places and weave that light in. It's all this collective beam of light. But now that's surplus energy. There's so much energy created. Not everyone's going to accept that love. Because not everyone, we can send it. Doesn't mean everyone has to accept it. It's available. So sometimes there's this surplus energy. That's how I see it. And it kind of comes back to the people creating it. It's like what you bless blesses you back. And then we all get this surge of extra energy coming to us for healing. But there's always one or two people in the group that don't accept that love bath back. But if they learn to open up, wow, I'll be like, wow. Yeah. And then group healing, I have a lot of people who join, like, they're regulars. Why? Because they're addicted. Why are they addicted? Because it's that you feel good for sending out this collective love. It's like compassionate action. But there's this, it's kind of like a reward or a bonus that comes with it, is you get this excess love and like a wash come through you.
That's interesting, because I remember when I had appointments with you one-on-one, and then you started talking about your groups, and I thought, well, how could I get just the same kind of healing in a group that I would get one-on-one, where your attention is just on me? And so I didn't really understand that at first, that healing in a group can be more powerful. And so I thought that was very exciting, and I thought we need to share this with people, because you're doing more and more group stuff now, right?
I am. We do the Quantum Healing and Renewal Circle, which is a personal clearing that we send it to your friends and family and homes and pets, which is very personal. But then at the end of it, we then send this powerful light to the world and beyond, and then we get that powerful wash back as well. Yeah.
And it's so cool, because you've got people from all over the world. Shout out to Germany and Portugal, like some of our friends out there that are joining the group healings and are loving every minute of it.
Yeah. And then there's group beam therapy. That's another one, a little more of an uncomfortable thing, but profound releases. There is a time where a one-on-one is beneficial, but I really have to go deep in your spiritual DNA. But if you're feeling good and you just want to keep getting better and better and better, join the group, because the group is such a powerful place where we can send love to the world, and that makes changes. I know there's scientists out there, and I think I get emails from them, I can't remember who it is exactly, but they do these conscious experiments, like I think it's called The Field, I get emails from, and I'll join them. And what they do is they have instruments in different countries in the world. They get all these people around the world online, and we go into collective meditation. And then what they do is they see if the readings of the vibration increase, and they increase.
Wow.
So last night we were doing a group beam therapy, and we heard about this Melissa hurricane that could be destructive over Jamaica and other countries to follow. And I know there was a lot of different healing groups yesterday happening, sending love to the world, letting go of the darkness, bringing in the light to simmer down our weather patterns, to calm hearts of people. And we had a small group ourselves that did that. And then this morning, not surprising to see that the hurricane's downgrading, instead of, they thought it would go down, go really high up, and who knows what it did, but doesn't it feel good to add energy, to do an action that promotes a healthier earth, promotes healing humanity, promotes animals, plant life, our environment, more love and compassion.
Yeah. And all the goodness that also comes from belonging in a group, because there's a lot of folks out there that feel isolated and alone. And so I think healing together helps you feel connected to something bigger than yourself, and that you are part of a group, and that people do care. And I think that is a great thing. So I'm really, really pleased that you started the group healings, and that I've learned a lot more about them. And it's a more affordable way for sure to get energetic healing,
For sure.
because the prices are discounted. And so I guess we would encourage you, if you haven't tried a group healing, don't worry about some of the things I used to worry about, including, should I put my name up there? Like, what are people going to think of me? Like, what if somebody from my old life is up in that group? And, all the things that we worry about that really don't mean a single thing.
Yeah, and to make people comfortable, I always say you don't have to put in your real name. Everything that's done through me now is always done through Zoom. So you have to register. You have to get your unique, because I create a very safe container. So you know that anyone that is in this container is just like you and me, here to do good for themselves and the world. No malice intentions. Those people are not included in these sessions. So that safety is number one. Number two, we are always surrounded by the love of God. These beings of light come in, they love us so much. So whatever is going to happen is always for our highest good, and it's safe. Right? And then you can go in anonymously. I know you're registered. Just use your initials, BT, whatever it is. I know that that's person. Anyone who's in is someone I know anyway, somehow. And that is safe and anonymous. Then you keep your screen, your video off. You're not talking. If anything, you can use a chat. So it's very safe. It's very private. And one thing that I pride myself on is I don't sit and take pictures of people who come on retreats. I don't take Zoom shots of everybody who was there. Whoever's coming in my space to heal, it's nobody else's business.
Yeah.
We're here for a greater purpose, to heal and to help heal and hold the light.
That's right. So join us. If you'd like to join us on a group session, go to www.sobrilliant.ca and sign up for one of her upcoming sessions, and maybe I'll see you there too. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for joining us.
If you have any questions or comments, visit us at sobrilliant.ca.
Sending you lots of love and light. Until next time.